Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window. Now, I don't always cover updates, but in this case, because it does have to do with Overwatching, I will be covering this one. It seems that Valve has been making improvements to Vacnet. So because of that, you should see more variety of cases, as well as Valve has updated rules on griefing cases. And let's be honest, they needed to be updated because since Overwatch was released years ago, there hasn't been a clear definition of what to do in cases of AFKs and boosting services. Specifically, boosting services like the one in this game that you're watching right here, where you see one person walking around and killing everyone. He's not using an aimbot, so you can't call him on that. He's not using a bunny hop script. He doesn't seem to be doing anything technically illegal. You don't know if he just kind of queued up against a bunch of D-rankers with a bunch of D-rankers, or if he's actually using a boosting service. We do have a set of rules to follow now in these types of cases. But before we get into that, let's talk about AFKs. There has been a recent update in Counter-Strike where they added this to the patch notes. Added an explanation to Overwatch griefing convictions that players can be convicted for not participating in the match for an extended period of time. Now, they don't say exactly how long they consider an extended period of time is, but I'm going to say it's going to be at least one round. But as I mentioned earlier, that isn't the only thing that we've heard from Valve. They actually decided to make an entire post on Reddit, which also covers how they'd like us to handle boosting cases. Here's what they wrote. Hi folks, we're currently making improvements to Vacnet, and so you might see more guilty, more innocent, or more unusual cases during reviews today. If you do have time to contribute to Overwatch, you and your fellow players will benefit tremendously. Thanks for helping make your community what you want it to be. He then got messaged by a lot of people asking him about how to rule boosting services, and here's what he said. Edit. I've had a bunch of questions for how to rule on boosting service games. For example, where one person is moving and the other team is AFK in spawn or spinning and just waiting to be killed. If you believe that boosting is net negative to the community, then in the short term I would suggest ruling these as griefing. If they also appear to be using move assistance, then that category is also acceptable. And if they appear to be using an aimbot, that also is a fine category. We will discuss internally about making changes to Overwatch to make it clearer what to do for these cases. Obviously, that also transitions to cases like this, which are clear boosting services, but you have 3 players going in there and collecting the kills instead of just 1. It seems as for now, Valve is still not entirely sure what to do about boosting cases, but reporting them as griefing for now should be enough of a punishment to those players to keep them from pursuing those services. So as you guys can see, they have definitely done a far better job defining it, but they're still working on making this clearer. As for right now, if you feel that what you are watching is a boosting case, please report as griefing. Of course, report any cheats if you find them. They are prioritized over griefing, so even if they are griefing, it doesn't matter as much. I hope this helps out all of us in the future and we are able to make this community a better place. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree with the way of reporting these cases, or do you feel that it should be reported more harshly or maybe more leniently? I personally believe this is a very appropriate way of handling these types of cases because it's not as bad as cheating, but it's still negative to the game. So I don't think a permanent ban is necessary for boosting cases. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.